The Grey Man does whatever a Grey Man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Hey folks, it's me again. Ignore this, it's something I've thrown out. It's an old sofa that's been thrown out. It's just resting here while we're waiting for it to be picked up. Anyway, just in case anyone was wondering. Okay, package, try not to show you the address. This is my monthly comic haul because I've now determined to give myself a budget and stick to the budget rather than just thinking, yeah, not having a budget and spending probably money that I shouldn't be spending because my money is running out and I have no income at the moment. So I'm sticking to £30 a month. I've got one guy that I buy comics from on Facebook and he's pretty accommodating. It's depressingly thin though, I must admit. It's depressingly thin. I'd rather a massive fat pile of comics. But I must say I am going to cheat this month actually because there's a half price comic shop, a comic sale on that I'm going to go and investigate. You know, going to go and investigate, give myself a budget for it. I'm going to go and investigate, see if there's anything worth picking up from there. And half price, you know, you can't really say no, can you? Mind you, it happens to be a comic shop that's in the middle of London, central London. So I get a feeling their prices might be expensive anyway. And if I go there and the half price is expensive as like a normal price, I might not bother buying it. I'll see what my resistance is like. But yeah. Right, let's see what I've got here. So this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and remember to put this guy's link in case there's anyone in the UK who watches my videos and he wants to shop from him. Because he's a cool fella, he gives me good deals, he's always really prompt, very accommodating in messages and that. So that's why I chose him as my supplier. He's like my drug dealer, but he's my comic dealer. So it's Raw Comics they're called. Raw Comics, because that's the abbreviation of his name. Although they are actually Raw Comics, because I don't deal in slabs. Right, so you can see it's all perfectly well wrapped up. And because I'm like on a budget, I'll put some comics in there like at a certain price, and I say, oh, it's a bit steep for me at the moment because I'm not, because I'm skint. But if you don't sell them and you put them down a bit, let me know. And so occasionally he has done that, so that's good. So I get a little extra bargain sometimes. Right, let's have a look what I've got. I know I've got a couple of old Superboy in here and an old Jimmy Olsen, I think I've got in here. They weren't officially on my list before, but you know what, I'm kind of going to add them now because if I can pick them up I will do, because they are fun. Wrapped it too well, he's wrapped it too well. As soon as there's not any comics to show, I might as well make the video a bit longer by, oh. and there's another container here. This is the boring bit. I am actually, yes, I say I'm going to go out to this shop today in London and see if I can find any bargains within my budget. Right then, we're finally down to the bones, the meat of the. There you go. So he's given me a couple of old Daredevils as well. I think a couple of them weren't actually on my to buy list, but I couldn't resist them. I'm going from like 150 or something like that. I can't remember what number I'm going from, but this is number 65, and it was like, he gave me another. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So I'll have a couple, before my intended run. But when you get given a pretty good price on something, you can't say no, really, can you? Alright, so Daredevil number 65, looking pretty good. Another nice old Daredevil, number 74. So those are cool. The whole world's gone blind. Right, nice old Superboy here. The Atomic Superboy. Superboy, I'm sorry we asked you to swallow these 2 new chemicals so we can observe the reaction in your stomach. It's caused an atomic explosion. Every time you breathe, you'll emit nuclear fire. and it's got date stamps on it coming out of the wazoo. It's got 1, 2, 4 date stamps, and a little 28's been written in there by some pain in the butt. But yeah, it's cool. Number 115. Very nice. And I've got another nice one here, another nice old number 116, the following issue. Again, someone's got written on it. That's quite annoying. I wonder if that's where it was delivered to. I don't think so. That was his 28, this was his 27. This is number 116. It's true, Lana. Superboy has abandoned the human race to become king of a wolf pack. Featuring the Wolf Boy of Smallville. That's a pretty good nick as well. So there you go. Nice. And a nice Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. Looking in pretty good nick. 119. Who needs you, Superman? This live wire can't even tickle me. I have 9 lives. The reckless kid, he's already used up 8. If he touches that wire, he's a goner. Actually, that story sounds familiar. I wonder if I got it in like a bumper Jimmy annual or something like that. It's possible. I might have a reprint of it. Right, this is one that he forgot to put in my last buy. So he made sure he put it in this time. Didn't charge me for it again. World's Finest 218. Looks like it's not attached on the top staple. But, you know, you can look at me, I'm a low grade kind of guy. Oh, hold on a second. Oh no! Where's the Tasmanian Devil gone? He used to have like an oven glove up here that was like a Tasmanian Devil, and Ray was commenting on it last video, and I was like, what's he talking about? And like, even though he's mentioned it loads of times, for some reason I couldn't work out what he was talking about, but my brain's crap. And yeah, it's not there. I don't know what's happened to it. I'll have to ask my housemate what she's done with her Tasmanian Devil oven glove. Right, I've got one for my Silver Surfer run. One for my Star Brand run. A nice little Conan the Barbarian. And a few Mighty Fours. I was never super huge onto 4, to be honest. I had a few 4 comics, but like I made like a little list of what one I'd get to sort of a full run with no gaps, and they seem to come up quite a lot. So I've been getting quite a few 4 comics lately, and he's pretty cool. He's all right. I always thought he was a bit cheesy with the thou, these, and thine, and forsooth, and so forth. But yeah, they're quite fun stories though. I do like a bit of mythology as well. Yeah. Right, Spider-Man, number 42. And another 4. She's back, sadistic, unbeatable, quick stand. Welcome back to Earth, long hair. Now say goodbye forever. There we go. There's Quicksand. I think she fought him in another comic that I bought recently. She's quite formidable. She's like Sandman, isn't she? But she's a woman. And she's called Quicksand. Right, then lastly, we've got an Iron Man comic. Number 108. The more you hit him, the bigger he grows. Iron Man and Yellow Jacket helpless before the rampage of the growing man. There you are. Watch out, he'll grow on you. He'll grow near you and then hit you, probably. So that's it. That's what my monthly rather. That's what my monthly budget looks like now. It should be like that. No, I have to be careful now until I get a bloody job. If I get a bloody job, oh God. Right, let's shout out a Les Bigley channel, as I like to do. Right, so the next Les Bigley channel, this is interesting. I've actually been chatting to this guy a fair bit over the last couple of days. He was on my shout out list already. And yeah, I've been chatting to him. He's been doing comic videos for ages. He's been doing comic videos back since 2017. And like, I don't know, he's got, how many videos he's got? 50, 100 videos. And I don't think a single one of them is into double figures. I was going through them, some of them had no views. And it was like, that's really disheartening. I was like, wow, I mean, he's been in the community for ages, and like seems like no one's noticed him. So yeah, go and sub this guy out. He's got just under 100 subs at the moment, I think, and he definitely deserves more. He does all these, he does reviews, he does hauls, he does this 25 days of Christmas where he does a review every day of like Christmas comics and that. I've not watched that many of his videos. I first sort of found his channel when he was just doing slideshows, and he was doing like it was like back. I think it was like backdated. It was like December, and he was doing like a July haul video, and I was like, that's a bit strange. Why is he? I imagine he was like not caught up, and he was catching back up or something like that. But yeah, go and sub him up. Go and give him some Triple C, some comic community camaraderie. Go and sub him. He's Spirit Comics is the name of the channel. Michael is the guy's name. Go and give him some support. Go and sub the fella up, and yeah, show some love. His link will be up here or up here, and also in the description down below. So please go and sub him. And I'm going to go comic book hunting later today, so I'll have another video sort of later in the week or something if I get anything. Yeah, until I see you again, may all your news be good news.
Go and sub up Spirit Comics. Go and sub up Spirit Comics. Do it now or you're a twat.